On a lighter note, 5:22 on your Friday morning means it's time for another one-tank trip. As we head into the new year, a lot of people have resolutions that are all about money. That's right.
That's right. Yeah, I'm doing my money dance this morning, and today's one-tank trip is perfect for the theme. I'm taking us to the Money Museum. Check it out. Located inside the Federal Reserve Bank of Kansas City is the Money Museum, where we're taking a tour, learning new things, and walking away with some cash.
This is the Harry S. Truman coin collection. It was originally the private collection of John Snyder, who was the Secretary of the Treasury during Truman's administration. It contains over 450 historic coins, and it is divided up by president.
The rarest coin in their collection is the 1907 Double Eagle, made under Roosevelt's administration. They wanted a beautiful coin that could be seen from far away, so they used a die several times to stamp the image, which ended up making it too round and therefore couldn't be stacked. Among the coins, you'll also find historic paper currency.
1913 is when the Federal Reserve System started, and any paper money that's in circulation now is a Federal Reserve note. While we don't print those, the Bureau of Engraving printed those, but we put them into circulation, so we are the issuer. In fact, on some denominations of bills, it will say which Federal Reserve put that note into circulation.
Really?
So some of them will say Kansas City Federal Reserve or 10J, or it might be part of the serial number.
Oh my God.
And so that doesn't mean we printed it, but it means that we are the ones that gave it to your bank to put in circulation.
One of their most popular exhibits is a real gold bar.
This is the only one we have. I think a lot of people assume that we have just stacks of these, but this is the only one that we have.
How much does this weigh?
This weighs around 27 pounds,
Okay.
which is around 389 troy ounces of gold. That's how gold is measured. You can attempt to lift this.
Lift it?
Yes, absolutely.
How do I lift it? Just go
Straight up. It's only going to lift a little ways. I saw it move a little. I kid you not.
It didn't move, but it's okay.
This exhibit is all about trying to detect which of these four bills is counterfeit.
Okay.
This is something that the Secret Service does, but we help find those bills and take them out of circulation.
Yeah, I would say this is counterfeit.
Yes, you are correct.
Right?
You are correct. That is counterfeit. Absolutely right. This is what we call kind of the cash hallway, because it leads down to cash processing in the vault. But along the walls, we have several exhibits that talk about personal finance lessons for kids. They're interactive. Maybe you want to introduce concepts about budgeting, or starting a savings account, or how to be conscious of using your money. It's our $40 million wall. So this is what it looks like if you had $40 million in $100 bills.
Due to security reasons, we were not able to film the vault or cash processing area, which you can see in person during your visit.
So any of the money that is stored back in the vault is going to go into one of these cash carts, and normally the lid would be down, it would be locked securely until someone needed that money again. This would be rolled or moved into the vault via a robot. We have 3, which are automated guided vehicles. And they pick these up because it weighs over 1,000 pounds if it's fully stocked with cash. We have money that is taken out of circulation, and that money is shredded so that people can't use it again. And there's a lot that we shred. We shred around $5 million a day.
Huh?
Absolutely.
What?
Around $5 million a day. Don't worry, we put new cash back in.
Oh, okay. There is so much information, history, and fun at the Money Museum, you'll just have to explore for yourself. It's free. They're open Monday through Friday from 9:30 a.m. to noon and 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. For One Tank Trips, Deja Jones, KSHB 41 News. Can you believe they shred $5 million a day?
Okay, I don't know what I was expecting for this one-tank trip necessarily, but I thought that was super interesting. And there's so many people that don't have a good grasp of money because they were never really taught what to think about it, what to do with it. I could definitely take my kids to that and say...
I was going to say, are you talking about me?
No, Deja.
Because it's true. I was I need to learn.
I'm really glad you picked up my subtle hint there from across the studio. But I just think that's really interesting and really cool that it's right here in Kansas City.
Yeah, such a fun time,
Jeff,
guys.
you shred like 10 grand a day, something like that at your house?
I think you just shred $4 million and give me 1. What's wrong with that?
It's barely a blip on the registry.
Yeah, when I go home, I'll go shred some more money.
Yeah.
And,
I'm trying to get like you, Jeff.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we'd all like to be like me, wouldn't we? And outside, we are